Now let's turn to other matters now. The Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has inaugurated the Legal Practitioners Remuneration Committee. The committee will be responsible for the regulation and standardization of the remuneration of lawyers in Nigeria. The inauguration, which took place in the Federal Capital Territory, had in attendance the Attorneys General of the 36 states. Judiciary correspondent Celestina Area reports.
Over the years, finding a reasonable remuneration for legal services have been an issue of great controversy for legal professionals. Despite the existence of a scale of charges for legal services in Nigeria, there have been repeated debates for and against its existence. Some have argued that the lawyers feel cannot and should not be pigeonholed to a scale of charges due to the unique nature of the legal profession. Others who canvass for its continued existence say it has created order and sanctity in the expected remuneration for legal services. Given current national and economic realities, the scale of charges established is due for review. This brought about the need to set up a Legal Practitioners Remuneration Committee. Under Section 15 of the Legal Practitioners Act, the committee is made up of the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation and the states, the NBA President, and 3 other members of the NBA. It is under this statutory provision that the committee enacted the Legal Practitioners Remuneration for Legal Documentation and Other Land Matters Order in 1991.
Where legal practitioners are paid pittance for the legal services they render must be thoroughly looked into and necessary steps taken to not only safeguard the livelihood of lawyers, but ensure that the legal practitioners are treated with the dignity and prestige.
Graciously constituted the committee like it was done today with the view to looking at the scale of charges of lawyers in the country in order to bring it in tandem with the present economic realities.
Regulations was reviewed in 1991 by the late Attorney General Bola Ajibola SAN, and so as you very well know, something from 1991 to now, it's about time that another look is taken.
Why it is important to review the remuneration for legal practitioners, the Attorney General of the Federation has urged this committee to give particular consideration to new wigs and young lawyers. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.